Yo, welcome back to episode 56 of Life on Empty. Low out of loser, back again. Legend of a loser, back again. Episode, this is July 17th, 2021. And nothing much going on as usual. You know, like don't think having life is just like, oh, I get paid this week or something like that. And today was paid week, so nice little decent check. Got a little bit of overtime on there, so doing that type of stuff. But yeah, not much going on, man. I don't know. Somewhere I feel more bored than ever. You know what I'm saying? Because like in a couple months ago, in the beginning of the year, I kind of like tried to make a thing. Like, yo, this year I'm trying to like, because since I have as of right now, I have 9 years and 5 months, give or take. You know what I'm saying? And I want to make every year kind of like do something every year. You know what I'm saying? To make it memorable. You know what I'm saying? So I thought, maybe this year I would get out more. And you know what I'm saying? Go out. You know what I'm saying? Go out to different restaurants. Go to a museum. You know what I'm saying? I haven't done this since I was a kid. Like do something. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I think it's possible to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because the restrictions for the pandemic has been kind of like eased back, but now it's like this new variant, Delta variant they call it. Like that's out now. It seems like whatever little progress is made with this whole pandemic virus stuff, something just comes out and just immediately deflates it. You know what I'm saying? And all these new variants and different types of variants in different countries and stuff like that. And I don't know, man. Just like, and the vaccines don't help, bro. Like, people who think the vaccine is like the cure is like, you are sadly mistaken. Like, a vaccine isn't that, because like it would be called a vaccine. You know what I'm saying? If it was a cure, it'd be called a cure. But as a vaccine is a vaccine. Vaccines don't work like that. You know, especially since there's like three of them, and one causes heart side effects. One causes blood clots in your legs, and then the other one another one's made by a company that literally gives people cancer through their products. So it's just like, I don't know, man. And the plan today was like I was going to record this and then go out and get my comics from the comic book store. Then go to a place of my childhood. It was my I think it was my preschool. I was gonna go there and see if it was still like there. You know what I'm saying, in person and whatnot. See if it was still like standing and whatnot. Then I was gonna go there, and then I was gonna go to the glasses shop to get my glasses readjusted for like the fifth, sixth fucking time. And then I was gonna make my way further. I think a little bit. I think it's north to the place where I used to work security at. You know what I'm saying, just to see what's like the changes in the area, because I know it's apartment buildings there. I was gonna do that and then walk around that neighborhood, see what's up. Then I was gonna go find a sushi spot, and then, you know what I'm saying, eat some sushi for the first time, and then come back to this old ass apartment, and then call it like a day. You know what I'm saying? So to me, that's like a full day for me. But I decided not to do that today. I'm just, I guess you can say, lazy or not willing. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to do this last week, but now it came to the day like, oh, let's do this. You know what I'm saying? Just like so many and things. I'm good with doing stuff solo. Like, I done been to plenty of movies and restaurants solo, like no problem throughout the years. Like when I did go out, you know what I'm saying? But now I'm just like, do I really want to get on a train into the city, then walk, you know what I'm saying, and walk some more, and then look, and then and the places I want to go, you know what I'm saying, I need to. I mean, I can walk to those places, but that'd be like an extremely long walk. So, that means I'll have to catch like a bus, and I haven't done that in what, like 3-4 years. I mean, I'm excluding the times where I was in the basement for those 5 months last year. But yeah, I mean, I could do Uber or Lyft. You know what I'm saying, really, just like, but like, I'm trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I spent a lot of money this month. You know what I'm saying, so trying to keep some money in my pocket, man, because like I don't know what the future gonna be, because I need to prepare to move out. You know what I'm saying? So I need to get boxes. I need to put some money away for the movers and look for an apartment starting next month, and also a second job. Get back on that as well. Yeah, so August is going to be very frustrating. I can already tell. Yeah, so that was the plan, but like now I'm not going to do that. I kind of make adjustments and stuff like that. I just like now, I'm regretting. Well, a car wouldn't help in this scenario, because like you got to drive into the city, then you got to be in traffic on the expressway and shit like that, and like just to get from here to the city will take probably like 30-45 minutes to an hour depending on the traffic, and I ain't trying to do that. So so a car will only work if you're like driving around like suburban areas, or like the small parts of the city, like the west side that kind of like don't merge into like the downtown area. But yeah, that was the plan. So I mean, so I'm in adjustments. So I'm going to get my comics. Well, I was, because on the 28th I got my half day, because that's apparently like a new thing with my department. We kind of like merged with other departments. So now like their rules, well, not their rules, but the way they do things for the holidays, like usually you get like a half day. So I was gonna do my half day, was like I get off at 6:30 and then go to the comic book store, cop some sushi, head home. But now the comic book store I go to closes at 7, and the job I'm at now, it'll take like at least 20-30 minutes to get there. So I'm not gonna do that. So next week I'm gonna have to get my comics, because I should have got them yesterday, but my plan, I should like, and I keep saying this at every end of one of these: do your research, right? Be prepared, you know. And I didn't do that, and here I am. So gotta get my comics sometime next week. Then on my half day, I will go and get some sushi for the first time, and then take it home. I mean, not home. Take it to this place is not home. Grab some sushi on the 28th for the first time, and then go to this old ass apartment and try for the first time. I mean, try like a full like sushi layout. I mean, like meal. You know what I'm saying? I did try sushi before. My coworker, I think I said this before, but like, yeah, but I try like an actual full set of sushi. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So, and yeah, so that's the plan. Getting out, and also plan to have some fun. Maybe at the end of the month, and yeah. And in terms of like going exploring, I think I might do that in the fall, you know, cause like I said, I like the summer, bro, but like it's the humidity and heat, man. Like the sun be killing me. Not necessarily the sun, but the humidity, I should say, man. And then like, you know what I'm saying, I just feel you know what I'm saying, and then heat rash and all that stuff kicking in too. That shit sucks. But yeah, maybe I'll do it in the fall. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like once I get to a new place, get settled and all that, dang, I could plan something in September maybe. You know what I'm saying? Early October, like fall, with like the fall weather. Cause like the fall weather fits me perfectly from a physical standpoint. You know what I'm saying? Nice temperatures, not too cold, not too hot. You know what I'm saying? Just fall weather. I mean, yeah, fall weather ain't cold per se. It can get cold and chilly, you know what I'm saying? But it's like just a decent amount, you know what I'm saying? You rock a hoodie, and then boom. Yeah, so I think I might do it in October. Do my little short trip down memory lane, you know what I'm saying? Man, I would be catching Uber, going to the places I go to. I think it's the Lincoln Park area is what it's called. Cause like doing security there. I mean, I did look at the place through Google images, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, Google, I think it's called Google Earth. So yeah, so it has changed from definitely from a physical standpoint, man. They tore down the old hospital and put two giant apartment, not giant, but like two big apartment buildings. You know what I'm saying, with like a courtyard space in the middle. Then you got like a little gym off on the side of those two buildings, and bunch of empty spaces for retail. Then the parking garage where I used to put on patrol as usual. I mean back then, you know what I'm saying, they kind of remodeled that, made it into like the customer service area for the people who live in an apartment. And you know what I'm saying, and then as I was going to do the map on Google, like all the restaurants, you know what I'm saying, that was there I used to go to back then, like they like say permanently closed. Like there was like I used to get cupcakes from one spot too, like best cupcakes I think I ever had from a place called Swirls. And they got permanently, so like the pandemic fucked over a lot of restaurants, man. And it fucking sucks, man. Like I'm pretty sure every restaurant could have been saved, man. Could have been saved, but and like after all the restaurants, I think only like maybe a couple are like standing, still like doing business. Cause I know one place we used to go like it was like right across the street from the old hospital. We used to just call it Johnny's. You know what I'm saying? You go there. They got burgers, turkey burgers, salads, milkshakes, fries. You know what I'm saying? Like Italian beef. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Just like regular restaurant food. You know what I'm saying? That I'm used to. So, so when I do the whole walk down memory lane, I might just go stop in, say what's up to them. I doubt they remember me, cause like they knew us, like cause like I said, cause like we was in there all the time, like me and coworkers and the homies, we was in there like at least every other day, ordering something. You know what I'm saying? So, this is back when I was still eating red meat. You know what I'm saying? Cause I was eating like cheeseburger, double cheeseburger, triple cheeseburger. You know what I'm saying? I was just the appetite. My just like food, just like the shit I was eating back then, man. It was just like you get a heart attack. Cause there's one place called Fat Sandwich, bro. Like literally, like that level, basically literally code for like, yo, you would die if you eat this every day. So I'll eat it like maybe once every other week, maybe every 2 weeks. Cause like basically like these sandwiches is like a sandwich, right? And they will put as much as they can into that like sandwich bread, bro. To about like one sandwich had like chicken tenders, French fries, ketchup, mustard, like just packed up, just full of stuff, bro. Just like, and the first time I ever had it, bro, I'm like, my body said like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Why are we eating this? But it was good though. But like, bro, my first time I ate that, my heart was like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? And then like there's also like a pizza spot like down further down the block. I don't know if they still. I ain't go down further down the map to like, cause like usually like back then I would walk the block like for restaurants, cause like I never bought a lunch, man. Like I spent so much money on food like working down there, like working security. You know what I'm saying? I never bought a lunch, man. Cause like I would usually like I'll be spending like damn near like 100 a week on food. You know what I'm saying? Like crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause like I would go to like it was a hot dog. I used to eat hot dogs. Excuse me. I used to eat hot dogs too. You know what I'm saying? And I stopped eating them shits too, cause like them shits are disgusting. What they made out of, man. Just like damn. There's a hot dog spot. Then like there was like pizza spot. There was a fat sandwich. There was like this cupcake spot. There's also one spot that sold like cookies and stuff. So cookies and ice cream, stuff like that. They was decent. Then there was a Potbelly. Then there was like this Jimmy John's was down there, Domino's was down there, and there was like this burger spot, like homemade burgers and stuff like that. No patties, just homemade like burgers. They was there for a while. Then they had to leave because like they couldn't afford to rent or whatever. Then they moved. There was another restaurant. There was like one spot. Like there was always like every month there was like a new restaurant like occupying that spot. And like for one spot they had like some macaroni that was like good, bro. Like they did macaroni different. Like they would add like type of sauces in the macaroni to make it like spicy or sweet or whatever. I like that. Then there was like this I don't know, was it Korean? I don't think it was Korean, but like I mean, I ain't eat the food there. I only went in there to get the milkshakes because like they had these big milkshakes for like $3. Fruit smoothies, fruit smoothie, not milkshakes, smoothies. That you get it there. I would call some of those every time. I would come in for work, and then further down, like there was like a new sandwich spot that I didn't really fully like explore. I went in there and got a sandwich. It was like it wasn't worth the money. The thing I bought anyway, and like it was so many more places to like explore in terms of like food. You know what I'm saying? That I didn't get to, but. Yeah, so I think I might do that October, man. You know what I'm saying? Go on like a mini food tour or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Eat as much as I can and then see what's up, you know, with the area. But yeah, man, I just don't feel like getting out today. Even though I was so like determined last week, you know, so it is what it is, man. I'm gonna get to it, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Like I said, I'm so bored with this shit, but like I'm not doing nothing about it, you know. And I definitely go to a museum too. So yeah, maybe October could be like the month of do shit, you know. You know what I'm saying? Restaurants, you know what I'm saying, museums, stuff like that. So we'll see. Definitely want to do it in October, you know what I'm saying? But like it's just got some more bullshit hanging over my head that I want to get rid of before I can so I can enjoy myself. But that's how my life is, man. Like I know I'm cursed and all that, but like damn, man, like this shit don't never take a day off with me. But we shall see. Other stuff going on in the world, in the outside world, whatever. You should go with sports. Bucks Suns is it's tied up 2-2. You know what I'm saying? Game 4 was Wednesday. Yeah, game 4 was Wednesday. Bucks won. It was a close one. You know what I'm saying? Like, basically from quarters 1 to 2, Suns had control, but the Bucks kept fighting back. Then third quarter, Booker D Book took over. You know what I'm saying? He ended up with 40-41 in the game. You know what I'm saying? Cause the fourth quarter was basically all Bucks mostly, with the Suns making timely buckets, but the Bucks overcame and tied it up. Chris Middleton had 41. You know what I'm saying? He had his big game they usually have in the series. It was usually his games usually come like game 2 or game 3, but yeah, had a big game. And tonight is game 5. Had a bet, of course, but was not close this time like I was the other time. But gonna make my usual bets. I'm saying 2 bets. You know what I'm saying? The extreme bet, risky bet, and then the kind of like solid grounded bet. Hopefully win some money. Then use that for my clothing line. Cause I got the I want to say I got the money for the clothing line. I mean, photographer, I should say. I talk about that later. After I get done with the sports shit. So, series is tied. You know what I'm saying? Giannis had like a pretty okay game. He had the 26 and 14. You know what I'm saying? Because like the Suns basically got hit what he was doing. So they kind of like build a wall of defense against him, so he can't like dominate like he used to. So I think him getting 30 points will not be a thing anymore for the rest of the series, because like they know what to do now. So now it's just like the Bucks need to like have all 3 of the guys, you know, as well. I mean, Giannis gonna do what Giannis gonna do, but like Middleton and Drew Holiday need to like be consistent. You know what I'm saying? Cause the beginning of the game, bro, it was like slow and ugly, bro. Like both teams were missing shots, and I'm guessing like I don't want to say it was the 2 days off, but like yo, I don't know what was the reason. Maybe it was nerves or whatever, but like yeah, like 2 days, like, you get 2 days off, man. You should be kind of like somewhat ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 days off in between games. You know what I'm saying? And also they had another 2 days off because like Wednesday was game 4 and game 5 is today. You know what I'm saying? So they had Thursday, Friday. So hopefully things go different. But I expect the Suns to win this game. You know what I'm saying? Because Chris Paul did not show up last game in game 4, so it was just all D Book really. He had, like I said, he had like 40, 41. And yeah. But yeah. So this game's game 5 back in Phoenix. I expect the Suns to win this game. I would be shocked if the Bucks win this game, because like they don't, like Drew Holiday does not play good on the road, does not play well on the road, and the role players is like, their role players is basically 2 guys, and they don't really get their own shot. know what I'm saying? They need somebody to create scoring opportunities for them. So I don't expect them to win this game. So I expect the Suns to win by like at least like 8 points. And I expect Chris Paul to be aggressive. I expect him to go for like 30 points, at least 30. And you know what I'm saying? D-Book gonna do the same. And Aiden might chip in like maybe like 16 points or less. Between like 14 16. And then, you know what I'm saying, people then they role players chime in with shots and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Because like, to like, you know what I'm saying, the Suns is like, order them to like be successful and win, they need like to hit threes, and they need Aiden to score some points, and they need Chris Paul to score as well. So Chris Paul can't be dropping like 12 points and then expecting them to win. And like, the chances of winning will be very slim to none. So yeah, I'm expecting him to go off for like at least 30, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, it should be a good game. I mean, like, this whole finals has been decent and good, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know people been complaining about the ratings and shit, like, oh, people want to see these teams play, but like, bro, if you like basketball, then you watching this, bro. So it is what it is, man. Cause like, I watch all these games, and I'm kind of like glad that I'm doing this, cause like it's been like a minute since I actually like watch games, bro. Cause like I'm usually watching on my TV and all that, but now I'm watching it on my phone through the YouTube TV app. So I'm glad I'm doing that, you know what I'm saying? So watch the games. I'm never missing nothing. I'm watching it all live, not recorded, stuff like that. Cause like when I get home, just like my body just like turns to like a whole different mode. Like I watch a little TV, then next thing you know, I'm just like sleep at 2 a.m. And like I've been getting more sleep as usual. Not as usual, but like I'm getting better at it day by day. You know what I'm saying? Getting to bed like at 2:30, 3 o'clock. You know, and I'm waking up. You know what I'm saying? Like I actually got up at 10:15 today. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I started this an hour later at 11, but like I got up at 10:15. You know what I'm saying? Drank my spring water and lime, and then did a little bit of stuff, and then came and recorded this. And yeah, doing that though, I need more sleep. Of course, sleep is key, especially if you're old. So go work on that, and yeah, sleep is so good. Yeah, so expect the Suns to win this game, then go back to Milwaukee, and then that game 6 will be very, very, very tough. Cause like we gonna see, cause if the Bucks pull this off, it'll be crazy. But yeah. Football season starting soon. You know what I'm saying? Not soon, but like I think the season starts in September. I think mid-September or late September. But yeah, like my Twitter follows, you know what I'm saying? Or people all just chime in on they basically ramping up the whole football material, showing videos of workouts and quotes from players and interviews and shit like that. So can't really get on that, because like after this finals is over, I won't have nothing to bet on till like September, and that fucking sucks. And then I gotta put 100 in for my fantasy football league that's starting up. So yeah, football is the most popular sport in America. Like it really is, bro. Like it's like there's nothing like football season. I noticed that over the past 2-3 years, just like it's different. You know what I'm saying? The basketball. And basketball is great, but like football is just like, it's just a whole different thing. Also, I'm involved in fantasy football, so like, also I'm like more invested too in the football thing, cause like drafting, you got strategy. You know what I'm saying? You got basically, I don't know, man. You just got to figure out what players is gonna have like a breakout year, and you see all these so-called like analysts and experts in the fantasy football world. And bro, they are more wrong than they are right. You know what I'm saying? And just like, oh, look at this player. You know what I'm saying? He gonna do this and do that in the third. And then he has a down year. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so like it's a tough thing, man, but it's fun though. You know what I'm saying? Like $100 buy-in, and there is 14 of us. And first prize is, I think, 900. Second prize is 200. And yeah, so can't wait to do it. I won once, and like apparently, like, yeah, I won one time. That was like years ago. Like I think, was it 2014? I won. Yeah, I won, and And last person who won was actually the person who won last year was actually the commissioner of the league. His first time winning, and he been doing this for like he said, I think over a decade. Back when back when it wasn't online, you know what I'm saying? Back when they had to do like it on paper and shit like that. Like damn, that shit go back. That shit go way back. Yeah, so he won for the first time ever, which is good. You know what I'm saying? I was happy for him. You know what I'm saying? But I plan on doing it again this year. Plan on winning, man. I gotta do more like looking out for players who like are surging, surging upwards. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I wouldn't make any moves. Like I'll stick to the same lineups and players for like the first 4 weeks. Then I'm like, okay, I gotta make some moves now, cause like stuff is like, nah, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I gotta definitely look into positions like kickers and stuff like that. Cause kickers can get you points, man. Especially last season, bro. It was one dude from the kicker from Atlanta, bro. He fantasy wise, but he was putting numbers on the board consistently. So I'm gonna try to snag him in the draft. Hopefully, no one cops him, but like not early though. Not early. He can be like on maybe my third to last pick if he's available. But yeah, yeah. So you gotta find ways to get numbers on the board, man. Cause like offensive players, you know what I'm saying, they gonna do what they do or they're not gonna do what they do. So it's all about like figuring out which defenses, you know what I'm saying, which defense gonna play a bad team and then dominate that bad team with interceptions, safeties, fumble recoveries, sacks, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's all about a strategy, bro. It's all about finding like that little edge that can get you over the top every time, every matchup. So can't wait to get back into that. And yeah, and that's pretty much the sports. Music stuff. Nothing came out as usual that I'm interested in. Was supposed to listen to the Little Brother project last week, but bro, like I kept passing out on the couch while I was trying to watch the anime, like One Piece and My Hero Academia. I kept passing out every time, and when I wake up, I have to rewind stuff back to the point where I fell asleep on. And once again, like I kept passing out, like literally passing out till like it was like 4 or 5. And I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So plan is watch some anime after this. And then listen to Little Brother. The rest of that Little Brother project I was listening to back. I started like I was 3 songs in, and then I was gonna finish it today. That's the plan. So that's pretty much it for music. Movies. Yeah. I watched Black Widow in theaters for the first time last Sunday. It's the first time in the theater since the whole, you know what I'm saying, virus bullshit, you know what I'm saying? So went to what the show was at 9:50, started at 10. Black Widow, decent movie, you know what I'm saying? Decent movie, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't bad at all. It was just a decent movie, just like kind of like you get the whole backstory of Black Widow's character. Like, I mean, you got some back in Age of Ultron, but now you get like the rest of it in this movie, you know what I'm saying? So it was decent, man. You know what I'm saying? The only part I didn't like was Taskmaster being flipped. Now just like you take one of the best characters of like the entire Marvel universe and flip them, and they might not be seen, again. You know what I'm saying? Like that's one of Marvel's negatives, bro. They never do good with villains. I mean, Thanos is the exception, and yeah, but like it just sucks, man. Like, and the thing is, I know why they did it, because it made sense for like that story of the movie. It made sense because like Black Widow doesn't have any like arch enemies, you know what I'm saying? In the comics, you know what I'm saying? So she crossed paths with a bunch of people, but like she don't have like that one villain, like that one arch villain, you know what I'm saying? Like how Iron Man has Iron Man has a rogues gallery of people who goes at him like on a daily. But I'm trying to figure out who so like Captain America, Red Skull, you know what I'm saying, and then Daredevil, like Bullseye, or Daredevil Kingpin, or Daredevil the Hand, you know what I'm saying, or like Luke Cage and Copperhead, you know what I'm saying, or the Fantastic Four and Kang the Conqueror, you know what I'm saying, or Black Panther, Killmonger, Spider-Man, Venom, you know what I'm saying? Spider-Man, Dr. Octopus, you know what I'm saying? Like Spider-Man got a Rogues Gallery as well. You know what I'm saying? Like Hulk, Abomination, Hulk, Red Hulk, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Black Widow doesn't have like that one person that's like a consistent like bother in their like line. I mean their life. Yeah, so yeah, it sucked that they had to flip on Taskmaster, but it made sense for the story. So yeah, decent movie, and it's doing pretty well in the box office. So that's good as well. That's good as also. And speaking of, I just spoke with Kane the Conqueror. Loki, season finale was this past Wednesday. Was shocking. You know what I'm saying? People keep saying it's gonna be Kane, gonna be the final guy, and they was partly right. Cause the guy who's been casted to play Kane the Conqueror in Ant-Man in 2023, I think is gonna come out. Jonathan Majors, he showed up. You know what I'm saying? And it was a shock to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Online anyway. So yeah, like oh snap, like this, it's him, it's Kang, but it wasn't Kang. The guy he was playing was a variant of Kang, like an alternate version of Kang. So it wasn't Kane the Conqueror. It was like another version of him. You know what I'm saying? So basically, he broke down the whole thing. Like, yo, I'm this guy, and one of us from the 31st century, he said, discovered that there was multiple realities or multiple Earths or whatnot. So he explained how like they all found each other, they all collaborated with each other. Then one of the other variants was not on the same page as them, so he wanted to like take over some shit. So then that's how the whole war of the multiverse started. And then he said, I ended that by, you know what I'm saying, channeling. You gotta watch the series to fully get what I'm saying. But yeah. So the guy who's in the Loki timeline say he ended the war by cutting off the multiverse and keeping it cut off so it doesn't branch. But now he's saying he's done. He's tired. He want to like walk off into the sunset and be done with it. And the other character developed a variant Loki named of Sylvie, kills Jonathan Majors' version of the variant of Kang, and boom, then the multiverse is created. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, like before he died, like the timeline was branching off before he died. So apparently that must have been like in the cards. Like apparently that was going to happen. So now the multiverse is official now. And yeah, can't wait, man, see like what's the repercussions of this. Like they had so many possibilities to do with this, but I know they're not gonna do like stuff like from the comics, man, because they want to keep it like in their MCU universe. So it should be fun. You know what I'm saying? Can't wait, man, because can't wait to go back to the movies and watch my Marvel movies, man. Like that was like the only thing. That was like the only consistent thing in my life I ever done. So yeah, can't wait to see more. Cause I think who's up next? I should have canceled Disney Plus, but apparently they got the What If anime series coming out next month, and I think I'll keep it. And then I don't know. Do they have any other shows coming out this month? I don't think so. I think they're done with shows, cause they did announce a season 2 for Loki, which is cool. Can't wait for that. Probably moving back to like 2023 as well. It might line up with Ant-Man 3, matter of fact. And apparently Loki's going to appear in the Doctor Strange movie along with Scarlet Witch. So that might be the biggest like hype movie of the phase thus far is Doctor Strange, because like the way they going to deal with it. Or yeah, I say that because Spider-Man is still with Sony, unfortunately. But yeah, that was cool. And but yeah, in terms of like Marvel stuff, I think they done with the shows, live action shows at least. Maybe. I think so. But because like the movie's coming out, I know they got Shang-Chi is up next, I think. Or it's the Eternals. I think it's the Eternals up next, then Shang-Chi, then it's Spider-Man, then that's it for the year. Then rolling into 2022, it's gonna be Doctor Strange, Thor, and what would be the third one? Is there a third movie coming out next year for Marvel? No, it's not Black Panther, is it? No, I don't think so, because they still writing that. Cause so they only had 2 movies next year. I guess so. Cause like Thor, Doctor Strange. Yeah, they only dropped 2 movies next year. Cause Ant-Man coming out in 2023. Like that's like yeah. And Black Panther still being written, so that's probably 2023 as well. 2023 as well. And then yeah, so yeah, they only had 2. Damn, so they only had 2 movies next year. So then that'd be probably like the majority of the shows gonna be coming out as well. I'll get Miss Marvel sequel. I wonder it's gonna be next year. I doubt it because like we haven't heard nothing about that. We saw some casting and all that, but like we ain't heard anything like it's rap production. Yeah, so I guess not. Yeah, so next year gonna be kind of slow in terms of movies from Marvel. But yeah. But shows wise, I'm thinking like shows are gonna kind of like take over for next year, cause like we still need to see Hawkeye, Armor Wars, Moon Knight, She-Hulk, Miss Marvel, Ironheart, Secret, no, it's Secret Invasion, I think it's called, and I think that's it for the Marvel shows, and that was 7 I just named off. So yeah. And things, all these shows are going to be short too. Like these shows going to be like at least 6 episodes, between 6 to 8 episodes, about 45 minutes each episode. Yeah, so yeah, can't wait, man. So next year should be good, man, in terms of like shows wise. I'm also looking forward to Shang-Chi and Eternals. Cause Eternals gonna be different. Like it's not gonna be like no like superheroes. And then, I mean, they are superheroes. They're basically like these gods. You know what I'm saying? So, you see how that go, man. And, yeah, can't wait, man. Gonna wrap this up now. This has been Lowell, once again, on Life on E. Ending this. So, be safe, be careful, do your research, question everything, and try to be happy. And if you can't, that's cool too. Peace.